All my sisters play games and were better at them than me. They say that, like, generally female players are, like, better at coordination, which is really good. Like, that will help in certain games.
You can get the power on. That train will take us straight to the surface. I would try it myself, but it's a long way down to the generator room, and there are things in the way.
A lot of things. Oh. But yeah, I haven't, like, games aren't as iconic as they used to be. I can say that much. But then when I look back at Half-Life, it's not as good as I, like, envisioned it to be from a nostalgic point of view as well. There's definitely, like, issues with, like, say, Half-Life and stuff like this. I see them as too good at, like, I see them way better than they actually were. Yeah, my Flamingo's here on time for the Mr. My ass is heavy. Funnily enough, we've been killing those people, Flamingo, and we finally, they've realized that their ass is indeed heavy. My ass is heavy. But when you get older, you've done many things. Your view on life changes. Yeah, it really does, in a way. A lot of things tend to advance as well, if you think about it. Like, most games these days require, like, so many base things, otherwise they're just not considered good games anymore. Nah, I did my comedy album live in front of Gabby and Swift, and they didn't laugh at my 50 stage jokes. I found them hilarious. There was extra comedy when you said please laugh. That was the best part. Our family used to just be in the living room. We'd take turns watching each other play games. Sometimes we'd grab snacks and watch my older bro play single player games. Which in 1999 was watching your siblings. Honestly, it really was. Can't blow up. Oh, that blew up way too late. What was I gonna say? Me and my friends used to just play Halo, like back in the day. My ass is heavy. But yeah, we are like, oh man, the classic Halo 1 back in the day where we'd run at like 30 FPS or less on a like a co-op screen. Yeah, that was your boy. I'm getting flanked from both sides. Video games don't hold up well. I could never play Atari basketball, but back in '86, I owned my friends. Halo hasn't held up well. Oh no, definitely not. No, but like I'm just talking about like classic memories. To be honest, overall. Medic, my ass is heavy. Yeah, I think if I ever went back to Halo, like the original one, you could definitely find like loads of flaws with it. But it's good to like go back and see like what you used to see as an optimal game, and then be like, okay, yeah, this makes sense. Like, you didn't expect much back then. I think the Hound Eyes destroyed the trip mines. I remember getting the original game footage for Halo on CD from PC Gamer back in 2001. My jaw dropped. It was supposed to be a PC game only before Microsoft and Xbox. Do you remember when it was actually announced for Apple originally? Like the original Halo trailer with that had the dinosaurs in it. Originally had Master Chief planting a flag that had an apple icon because it was meant for like the Apple products. I can't remember what Apple had at the time. It was the, I don't know, what was it, a Macintosh? I can't remember. Apple, I believe it's been so long. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Yeah, it's definitely on YouTube. I've seen it before. But yeah, it's a classic. Like, it's a throwback. Microsoft paid a lot of money to make it permanently exclusive. Oh, I have grenades now. Nice. D, D, C, D, C, D, C, D, C, D. I can't remember what the reason was to turn on the power. C, D, C, D. Oh yeah, it was to fight the big boy. Back then, they thought PC gaming was oh, I remember those days. They were like, PC gaming will never be a thing ever again. It is a meme and a half. Long hail the console games because consoles are going to survive forever. I mean, consoles didn't lose any like value, but they definitely got it wrong with the PC games dying. No, PC content dying. Oh, my limbs! Follow me, good sir. I have a succulent meal. Yeah, what was it? Oh. Boom. Xbox and PS2 were going to own it all. Steam helped a lot. Honestly, yeah, I think if Steam didn't exist, PC gaming would have either like stalled really hard, or just would have never grown. Like, we would not have anything really. Would EA actually make Origin if Steam never existed is the question. It's something to consider, like theory crafting. Would EA Origins exist if Steam never existed? Maybe. Would EA still be the same company had Steam ever existed? It looks like it through. Looked like it though. I remember going into EB and some guy was trying to convince me to give PC gaming up. I bet that guy's a PC gamer. Yeah, he probably is. He probably is. Hey, Chad, it's everyone's favorite chapter of the game.
Freeman, I've been waiting for you. One of your scientist pals said to give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some kind of satellite delivery rocket. I don't know where it is exactly, and the old guy was so worried about getting out of here alive, he didn't tell me. Main thing is, the military aborted the launch, so when you do find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. He said something about a Lambda team needing the satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess.